west side, perhaps. But let's see, because there's a lot of teams standing guard. We've got Celcom DG Alliance, we've got Alter Ego Ares as well. So perhaps they will be the ones to greet, of course, and say hi to FaZe.
Oh, but Vikings is going to say hi to Talon. But Talon says bye 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 bye. Don't want to be a fool for you.
I don't know. What song was that?
Wait, no way.
I'm just kidding.
Bye. No way. No way you're not gonna know that. No way.
It's gonna be May.
From the same group.
Yep. Potato! Uh-oh. This spells trouble for the side of Void Donkey right now. He's knocked down on the ground. Team Secret. Oh, I feel like Potato has already been taken out. Okay, so that's interesting. Speaking of high ground, it seems to me like, okay, Team Secret does have a compound here, but we've got one player from Void Donkey who's keeping a close eye onto the rest of Team Secret and also getting the information, cascading it back to the rest of the team, so they do know how to approach this. But Vexy, oh, that was unfortunate because Vexy had already been shut down with a nade.
And it's now Zeta down to him versus Team Secret. Zeta's gonna exit on the house. Looking to bring Vexy behind, and there goes Zeta. 10% of health he tries to do. Not able to tank it as Strong will gun him down. And Zeta eliminated by GK, Void Donkey. Only one left. That's going to be Razak trying to get away.
Yeah. I think they weren't really expecting that a team is actually staying from inside this compound. I mean, they were caught off guard, I can tell. Rosemary, Alter Ego Ares, despite having such an explosive debut just moments ago, now currently on the ground, and Kalik is looking to destroy him with an M416 nade, but Rosemary's still making it difficult for him.
And finally eliminated. Well, Rosemary survived the longest for his team, but this time he got eliminated at stage 3. It's down to the rest of Alter Ego to carry the banner for this round. For FaZe Clan, they're carrying their own banner here against Vampire Esports. Straps will be taken out. Now it's down to Tony K on the ground floor. Tony K moves in towards the left side. Oh, he checked just in time to get Shopper.
Okay, 2-piece kill. I feel like it was a missed opportunity because Tony K was actually facing the wrong direction, but you blink and you miss kind of moment, I feel. I mean, for the side of course, Talon. Was it Talon Esports or like the opposition? But anyway, I mean, there's another player or like another team that will love to challenge them up, and I feel like that would be the boys of DRS. Example is trying to flush them out, but Hora might be interested to come out and play as well.
Come out and play? I know that song too. Anyway, we're talking about song titles today, yeah? Hora Esports, here we go. Okay, they're gonna rush in. Okay, who's the other team across them? Okay, it used to be Talon, but then again, they're not interested to take this fight. They decided to leave it. But that's also because that area is by the edge of the circle, so I guess they find it not worth it to defend it. On the other side, Alter Ego, they're in the fight right now with Champions Esports.
Daiba already down on the ground. Man, okay. 2 casualties now. Alter Ego Rares, we got Krypton on screen here, cooking up a nade, trying to shut down Atomic, but Alva is doing a little bit of spray up against the incoming team. That would be Team Secret. Okay, Casa's already knocked down on the ground, so there's a need for Alter Ego Ares to close this clash, but they couldn't catch Atomic.
And Urka's out, taken up by GK, because Team Secret arrived on the other warehouse. Krypton now rushing in, sees Atomic, but Atomic fires back. Alva, yes, to quickly save his teammate, but a little bit too late. Alva now fires back, at least he gets his revenge. And there goes Champions Esports, number 42 elimination points. Alpha is not done yet. Here comes Team Secret.
Okay, here we go. Alpha, low in HP. We got Trang looking to take him down. We got Nate coming through. Alpha was able to dodge, but of course, he also took a big damage. But Team Secret feeling all confident right now to take down Alpha. The last remaining play coming from Alter Ego Ares with a DBS shotgun. That puts the nail in the coffin right there for Alter Ego Ares out for this Miramar match. It's a total domination, as you can see on the screen here, coming from Team Secret. And right now, DRS is actually winning the fight up against Horror Esports and maybe even Vampire.
Oh, and Killer YT from the lower ground, dropping the hits onto the high ground. Vampire Esports is set, and Vampire, they're also managing Horror Esports on the other side. All these teams not in the circle yet. Sky is going to join back with Supreme in the warehouse. That warehouse is somewhat within the circle. That's the safe spot, the safe haven in this area.
Vampire Esports already losing some ground, but you know what? It doesn't even matter to Vampire Esports because they continue to bag points up against the RIS, Deontay, as well as Skater YT down below. And Newsy, man, he doesn't even care about all of the pressure that he's been feeling from all of the fights and even coming from the Blue Ripper himself. 11 teams remaining here, and Newsy is not giving up on this situation, Circle. He continues to apply a lot of pressure onto the side of DRS as well because Horror is coming into play. But you know what? Supreme getting shot at by Newsy while he also manages his thing up against DRS.
Oh, and now Supreme is trying to get Killer YT. Killer YT trying to survive here. The blue is on top of them. And this blue is going to hurt. Look at Killer YT's health. Now only 50% left. It's not healing up yet. Does he have any first aids? Newsy, unfortunately, will be taken out by the zone. That is the end of Vampire Esports at number 11. And checking out the zone, D Xavier, absolute control of it.
They are, of course, positioning themselves in a very good spot here. Just like what you said, Sir Cloud, they are trying to go for the zone control. So as for Celcom DJ Alliance, even Horror Esports, Viking might go up against BTR because BTR now getting inside the circle. They are, of course, passing through to where Vikings is exactly. So I feel like there's a fight definitely brewing up. Or perhaps BTR will not be interested in taking down Vikings. They're heading straight to go and challenge up the boys of D Savior.
They will do that. They see like Nate. They're going towards him. Okay, here comes the rest of BTR. Nate has to get away. He gets away in time. Oh, it was just so sweaty for Nate.
Nope. I cannot deal with this alone. I need my friends. I need my teammates to handle this. And right you are, because BTR has definitely a very strong presence and firepower to obliterate anyone who comes along their way. So I feel like Savior will definitely talk about how they're going to be approaching the situation. I mean, they do have the advantage compared to the rest of the teams here, and they don't want to lose that. And speaking of losing, Horror Esports are taking in some damage from all of the teams pointing their guns towards them. We got your best friend right now still trying to make it happen for Talon Esports while going up against Team Secret, but coming off the kill feed, it's Sky from Horror taken out of the equation by BTR.
Can he actually do this one? He lost that nade across onto Team Secret. Bam, but GK comes in and he gets that one knock. Looking for the other, but GK gunned down instead from somewhere else. It actually came from Iftar, Celcom DJ Alliance, doing Talon a favor.
Here we go. Okay, 8 teams remaining, ladies and gents. We already had stage 5 here. Team Secret, I don't think they have enough time to pick up their teammate because Celcom DJ Alliance already cooking up a nade here to take them down both. But there's another team that would love to join into the mix here. We got Leo getting knocked down by 2 of these Xavier boys with a DBS going up against Iftar here, hiding behind this concrete wall and trying to take advantage of the situation. But you know what? I feel like Celcom DJ Alliance also will not give this one up. We've got Boyzel at the top of the stairs here. And it's a choke point, you know, if he can actually really put down his enemies, then it could be a win for him. But if they're now dealing with Team Secret, oh no, this is the battle royale that we've been waiting for to happen.
Oh, he got one here with DBS. Now trying to take out the other members of Team Secret, but they rush in onto the second floor to finish him off. Team Secret, just the king of this house, but here comes D Xavier as well. The moment D Xavier shows up, they eliminate Drangsin. And now this house is the house of D Xavier.
Alright, 4 teams remaining. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can probably hear the ominous background music that we always do when it comes to our final teams here in all round. Bigatron is still alive, pretty strong with 5 points in the back here. And it's Razy and Federalis together going up against Vikings. Vikings, okay, it's interesting because they do need to, of course, get inside the zone, but I'm pretty sure that even if, like, Bigatron doesn't have all their teammates, they're still gonna make it hard for Vikings to even step inside the zone.
And with this BTR guarding the circle strategy, it's gonna be quite a challenge for them. Oh, we almost forgot about Sam9. Okay. They avoided all those big fights, but now on to Vikings. Tins, he moved forward, trying to draw BTR out. And Tins right behind this rock. The teammates will need to come by. He will get Razy. But then he gets tagged by Federalis. Federalis will get a second tag. Nicely executed. Wounty is still alive for Vikings. As Federalis, 50% health, he will heal up. And Wounty grabs his Molly. He will send it across towards where Federalis is at. Federalis, he needs to heal again.
Despite the circumstances, we got BTR still holding down the fort here. It's Federalis, the knight in shining armor for BTR. Can he pull up a clutcher up against Vikings? It's gonna be an epic fight. Wounty! Oh man, that just took the shot from Federalis, and Vikings is no more. Has been looking at Federalis as the last surviving member, and right now he's not out of the booster yet, because this time he's going and it's a hit and run.
Wow, but what a performance by Federalis. Another highlight moment for him. Now between Xavier and Sam9, either one of these teams for the chicken dinner this round is going to be a 4v4. If we were to look at geographical control, Xavier, they probably are in a better position. They have the high ground against Sam9, but everybody is in the circle. I believe that Xavier, they know where Sam9 is going to come from as they slowly hike up to the high ground. Firen, welcome to this compound. But are they close enough with Xavier? Not yet.
Okay, they're taking it slow at the moment. It's so amazing that Sam9, of course, prioritize getting the strategic placement rather going for the elimination. Right now, they could bag the chicken dinner or they could come in second up against Xavier. But Lamborghini, oh man, catching Sam9 off guard from behind. That was such a major backstab. And Levi's right now taking care of the front. They've got Xavier getting all the advantages working out for them. Oh, a lot of strategies definitely coming into play here. We can see that Levi's getting shot at. This might be it for the side of Xavier. They might be the one to bag the chicken dinner because we're looking at Firen as the last surviving member.
They did in front of Firen. And like what you said, Xavier will take home this chicken dinner. Chicken dinner number 2 against Sam9.
Amazing, amazing gameplay coming from